In this video, I'll show you how to create a deal. We'll start off by going into the My Accounts section. After your merchant application has been approved, you'll see a couple of additional options in the menu. The Create Deal button will be near the top left corner. Let's make a deal for rechargeable batteries. First, we can add some pictures. The default picture is the first one that will be shown on the deal pages. If you'd like to pick a different default picture, just select it and hit Set Default. You'll see that it goes to the front of the list. This is the business address which you will be selling from. Your buyers will come here to pick up their purchase. We'll add a title for the deal. Next, choose the price for the deal. You can use the fee calculator to help you. The fee calculator gives you an estimate of your fees and how much money you'll make. You'll be responsible for deciding whether your price includes sales tax or if you will have a separate charge for sales tax. This is the dollar amount which your customers will be charged. BuySynd has a 10% fee, which covers our cost of doing business. This fee includes the credit card processing fees and chargeback fees, as well as a bit of profit for us. These are fees which you are no longer incurring when you post deals with BuySynd. We do not charge any posting fees, so the 10% is actually quite competitive. This number here is the total amount which you will actually receive after the deal completes. We'll set the price of the charger and the batteries to $30. We'll let the price include sales tax so that we can leave a 0 for sales tax. Choose the deal quantity. The deal will wait until there are enough buyers to buy all of the units. The deal quantity is how many units that you must sell in order to give a better price. The higher the deal quantity, the longer it will take before buyers are found. You should use the lowest quantity possible to provide the stated price. This increases the likelihood that a deal can be completed. You may use BuySynd as a way to lower the overall cost of your inventory. For example, if you get a price break at 20 units, but only want to stock 10 units in your store, you can post a deal for the extra 10 units. If buyers aren't found on BuySynd, there's no loss to you. You'd buy the 10 units that you were planning to anyway. However, if you were able to sell an extra 10 units on BuySynd, then the cost of the first 10 units would enjoy a nice price break. You may set minimum and maximum purchase quantities onto your deal. If your product has a low dollar value, you may want to increase the minimum purchase quantity. You can set the maximum purchase quantity to help you reduce risk. If one person buys 100 units from you, you may be in trouble if he decides to cancel or refund the order. However, if 100 different people each buy 1 unit, it's not very likely that all 100 people will want to cancel their order. This will help protect you as the merchant. You can copy and paste information into the description field. To save time, we'll take some information from the Energizer product website and paste it into the description box. As you can see, pictures can also be pasted into the description box. We are only allowing local pickup right now. Changing this option will not have an effect. One of the best reasons to use BuySynd is knowing that buyers have paid up front. If you are offering a product that you don't have in stock, you can make your buyers aware that you need some time to acquire your inventory. In the days needed to stock box, give an estimate of how much time you'll need between all buyers being found and the inventory arriving at your store. To manage expectations, you should add a couple of days to make room for error. You'll be able to alert your buyers if your inventory arrives early. They are unlikely to turn away from a couple of extra days. If anything, they'll be happy to know that it's early. We'll set this for 6 days. If the pricing that you get from your suppliers change periodically, you can use an expiration date to protect yourself from increasing costs. The deal will automatically cancel at the expiration date, along with all the orders. We offer an option to extend the expiration date while the deal is progress so that you do not have to lose any orders already placed. For the most part, BuySynd is just finding you buyers and collecting payment for you the same way a credit card company does. The buyers are still technically your customers. Refunds and exchanges should be dealt with the same way you normally do. You can save a draft version of the deal and come back to it later. You can also preview the deal before finalizing it. If you hit the preview button, you'll be able to see what the deal looks like before posting it. You can go back to make more changes by pressing the Edit Details button. If you go to the My Account section again, you'll see your draft deal listed here. You can continue or delete the existing deal. When you're ready to finalize a deal, just select Use a Store Address for Pickup. Your deal will now be posted with your store address being shown for the pickup location. If you suddenly find an error, you can revert the deal back to the draft version to make more edits. You can only do this if no one has placed any orders on the deal. Once an order has been placed on the deal, you will have to cancel the deal and make a new one. It looks like we have left the quantity as the default of 1. Let's go back and change it. We'll hit Revert to Draft. Click OK for the confirmation. Then we go back to editing the deal. We'll update the deal quantity to 10. And now we can repost the deal, and you'll see it has been updated.